It started off that somebody who was selling fabrics to Dior in Paris became very friendly with the organisation, and they had great respect. It developed, and they wanted to extend their name around the world for the purpose of selling their accessories and perfumes and so on. And they wanted to get the name Dior around the world. So they asked him if he could recommend anybody, and he recommended us and arranged a meeting. So then they approached us to see would we consider making their clothes under license. I always felt rather pleased about that, because most people have approached Dior, but they actually came to us to see if we would represent them. And of course, something I was absolutely thrilled about. And it was in 1953, coronation year, that I went to Paris and started negotiations. And in 1954, we signed a contract with Dior. And I was given the full range there. I could do anything I liked at the House of Dior. I could go right through the place, ask any questions, find out exactly how a certain look was achieved and so on. Because when I chose the garments for reproduction in New Zealand, their patterns were in great detail and very good. But there's so many things when you're on the other side of the world that you wish that you'd asked, how was this achieved or how was that done? So I used to write masses of notes and bring those back, and then they would send me photographs and sketches, so that our reproductions, they were not copies, they were reproductions. And there's a big difference between the two. Like, anybody can do a copy by looking at Vogue or copying a picture out of Vogue. But ours were reproductions made from the original paper patterns to the exact specifications, with the identical canvases in the collar and the lapel, and in many cases, the exact fabric. Sometimes they would agree to us using a substitute fabric if the French cloth was too expensive for our market. I would have to send them a cutting of something similar, and they always agreed. I knew that when I was asking questions about how this was made or how that was done, I was asking probably the people with the most expertise in the world. And I've always felt very privileged to have this opportunity to rub shoulders with these people.